Okay, let me take you back 1,000 years. Imagine the year is 1025 CE. There's a king in South India whose name still echoes across Asia, Rajendra Chola I, also called Rajendra the Great. Now, you might have heard about his legendary father, Raja Raja Chola, but Rajendra, he didn't just inherit a throne, he inherited an empire, and then he made it legendary. So why are people in Tamil Nadu talking about him right now? Well, this year marks 1,000 years since Rajendra marched his army all the way from the southern tip of India to the banks of the river Ganges. That's right, the Ganges, the holy river of the north. And he didn't stop there. He brought back the sacred waters to his new capital, which he named, get this, Gangaikonda Cholapuram, literally the city of the Chola who brought the Ganges. But Rajendra was more than just a conqueror. He was a visionary. At a time when most Indian kings fought battles on land, Rajendra built the largest blue water navy India had ever seen. His ships didn't just sail, they dominated. From the Andaman Islands to the Maldives, up to coastal Burma, and all the way to the kingdoms of Srivijaya in present-day Indonesia, Malaysia and Thailand, Rajendra's navy rewrote history. Picture this. His armies defeat Mahipala, the mighty Pala king of Bengal and Bihar. His sailors bring tribute from Cambodia and Thailand. And in a move no Indian king had dared before, he took his armies overseas, becoming the first Indian emperor to do so. That's why you'll hear him called Kadaram Kondan, the conqueror of Kedah. But Rajendra wasn't just about war and conquest. He built the stunning Gangaikonda Cholapuram temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva, celebrating his victory, but also nurturing art, architecture and religion. He shifted his capital from Tanjavur to his brand new city, turning it into a bustling trade hub. The Chola Empire became one of the richest in the world, trading with Song China in the east and the Arabs in the west. And here's the twist. Even though he followed Shaivism, Rajendra supported Buddhism too, building stupas both in South India and Southeast Asia. On top of military genius and religious tolerance, he promoted local self-governance, setting a standard for administrative brilliance that even modern democracies could admire. Today, as the Prime Minister heads to Tamil Nadu to commemorate the millenary of Rajendra's northern conquest, I can't help but think, this guy wasn't just a king. He was a mover, a builder, a dreamer, and a doer. His legacy, not just in temples or cities, but in the very idea that Indian power could stretch across oceans and centuries. Thanks for joining me on this epic journey. If you think history is just old news, think again, because stories like Rajendra's are still being written today.